Good morning, Therrell Panthers. My name is Ashari Hankerson, and welcome to the news show. This week, we were honored by a special guest from the CBS 46 news station. Let's take a look at Tracy Hutchins.
Better Mornings Atlanta at 5 a.m. starts right now.
Our time now, 5:16. Well, a few months ago, we did a summer shoe segment with a shoe buyer with off-Broadway shoes. Told her I thought she had the best job in the world.
See how like cute little Chihuahua mixes? They're all from the same litter.
So I ended up working there in Iowa for about 6 months, and I was a one-man band. Again, I carried everything. I edited all my own video. I wrote all my own stories. Had to drive, my little station car from my bureau in Iowa to a station in Missouri. That's where the actual station was, and that was like an hour drive every day. And driving around and trying to be able to convince people to talk to me, because that's a lot of what our job is I need to get you to like me enough in this moment to talk to me on camera, which is a kind of a hard thing to do. When you put this big camera in someone's face, they get all nervous. So my job and your job is when you're interviewing someone is to get them to forget that the camera is there. Focus on me and engage them long enough so that they forget all that, because you want them to be as genuine as possible to you.
And now let's go to Josella Pearson on the sports.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm Josella Pearson. I want to congratulate the Therrell High football team on beating Douglas High last Saturday. Their offense was outstanding, and the team overall had a better attitude. Also, on Saturday, University of Florida beat UGA 38-20, leaving them to be 4-3 in the Southeastern Conference. This is their first time beating UGA since 2010. Now back to you, Shar.
And now let's go to Ziana Townsend, who interviews Mrs. Uma about the FLP program.
Good morning. My name is Ms. Jenkins. I'm one instructional coach here. I'm also one of the FLIP coordinators.
I'm Ms. Subramanian. I'm also one of the instructional coach and the FLIP coordinator. FLIP stands for Flexible Learning Program.
So my first question is, what is the FLIP program? What do students need to know about it?
The FLIP program stands for Flexible Learning Program. At Therrell High School, we as educators want all students to graduate in 4 years or less, but we do realize not all students are coming prepared for that. So FLIP is to help those students that are not prepared. It's to target their specific needs, and it is a free tutorial program.
How else is the FLIP program benefiting the students?
Oftentimes we see some students do not understand or do not get along with the teachers in school, so we have tutors from outside coming in. There's a vision tutoring program. We have tutors from outside. They come on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and most of the cases it's going to be a very small setting, unlike the classroom setting where the student is going to be one among 25 or 30 students.
I also want to add that those students that are participating, we will have raffle once a month for free gift cards, movie passes, theme park passes, and at the end of the year, the best student will receive a free laptop.
So my last and final, and I think the most important question, what time are these tutorials for FLIP?
On Mondays, we have tutorials given by our own school teachers, and that's between 3:45 and 5. And on Tuesdays on Tuesdays, we have from Vision Tutoring, that's between 3:45 and 5 as well. And on Saturdays, it's going to be between 8:30 and 10.
Thank you.
Why is it against the law for a man living in North Carolina to be buried in South Carolina?
He doesn't live, he doesn't live in that state. Did he die in that state?
It's not against the law, is it? Is it?
I do not know.
Why is it against the law for a man living in North Carolina to be buried in South Carolina?
Because
he's living, he was alive.
Because that's not his home country.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
How many terms did Benjamin Franklin serve as president? 1 or 2?
He wasn't president.
0.
How many terms did Ben Franklin serve as president? 1 or 2?
1. No, once. Benjamin Franklin is not a president.
Yeah, he on the money. Some months have 30 days, while others have 31. Which month has 28 days?
February. Well, all of them have 28 days in technicality, but the one that's on the calendar is only 28 days in February.
Oh, okay.
No months. February.
And now to Courtney Hayes with current events.
Good morning, Therrell Panthers. My name is Courtney Hayes, and I'm here with your current events. The football team will play McNair High School at 3 p.m. at Lakewood Stadium on tomorrow. The varsity basketball team will play next Friday and next Saturday. On Saturday, we will play Creekside High School at 6 p.m. at Creekside, and on Saturday, we will play Southwest DeKalb. The time will be announced later. The school-wide cleanup has been canceled. We will let you know when it will be rescheduled.
And that's all for this week's show, Panthers. Join us next week.